Heart disease is a leading cause of death among African American women. Ford and NRC residents now have to use their student ID to access into the apartments. Exercising just 30 minutes a day, 5 times a week, can prevent leading diseases such as heart disease. Find out how exercising really can touch the heart. It's not every day you see young entrepreneurs under one roof sharing one common goal, wanting to be successful. Student and entrepreneur Jason Russell expresses his thoughts on today's event.
It's such a privilege just to be in the midst of so many young entrepreneurs and young bosses. I'm actually infatuated with the entrepreneurial spirit that's alive here at TSU, so it's a great thing to be.
The Young Bosses Brunch was created and planned by Representative at Large, Arian Foreman.
Man, it feels amazing to see my dream come to fruition because in last August, this was just like an idea I had. I just said, you know what, it's time to put a twist on what we call a professional development and networking seminar. So to see this come to alive the way it did today warms my heart. I'm super excited.
From good music, good food, and a good time, students come together and share their entrepreneurship goals. Curator Arian Foreman hopes this is not his last event.
Importance of your network. Your network is so important. Network gives you a resource. And so as long as you have a good network, you have a good resource. And you can reach out to different people, ask for different things, work with different people. Network, resource, they all go together. And as long as you are a good networker with a lot of resources and you're professional, you're a young boss and you're on your way somewhere.
For the TSU News Network, I'm Tyra L. It's Saturday night and some are here to move their body. Some are here to enjoy, and some are here because tonight hits close to home.
I could hear them when they would give me the test saying, well, there it is.
15 years ago, Gene Brown noticed something was wrong.
I had any trouble with my heart. And so he told me he thought he'd have to do a triple bypass. And I went in that Tuesday afternoon, and when I woke, they told me I had a quadruple bypass. Heart disease is a leading cause of death among African American women. But tonight, Brown is pressing to support the Pink Goes Red event for a National Heart Health Day that takes place every February. And though Brown may be limited in some areas, she doesn't let that stop her from working out. You know, if you're going to be sick, you need to be healthy sick.
And working out is something student Alexis Warner enjoyed doing too.
Because it was such for a great cause, bringing everybody together to bring awareness to heart disease. Since it's one of the leading causes of death among African American women, it was great getting us all together to exercise and learn how to eat healthier.
And for Brown, that's what matters
My
most.
scar is courage. You've heard of the red badge of courage. I look at this scar as courage.
National events such as tonight is among many platforms that bring awareness to heart disease, and for survivors like Brown, brings tears of joy.
I tell them whenever I get a chance, I almost cry because...
For the TSU News Network, I'm Tyra L. Bumper to bumper, and complaint after complaint.
And were you down Miss Taylor before? You still here?
I just over here. They took my name last night.
Cars line up on Jefferson Street awaiting to get into their apartment. But the only thing stopping them from their destination is this bar. Ford and NRC residents now have to use their student ID to access into the apartments. A bar that is set up for safety purposes due to the overflow of unmarked cars and the level of crime, but has many students complaining about the level of safety.
I feel like it really doesn't feel like TSU, it feels like a prison, to be honest.
Officer Black thinks the bar is a good next step.
I think this problem right here will solve a lot because we actually keeping the outside that do not belong here on TSU's property. We're keeping it safe.
While students disagree. Representative at Large of a Resident's Life, Verdarius Moreau, explains why the gate is in activation now.
I can agree with the gate situation, but as far as the way they're going about keeping students that pay tuition and that go to the university out after a certain time, I don't agree with that aspect of it. I understand that.
A bar that lets up by ID only, so people who are just visiting have a hassle getting in.
So I like the gate. I think that makes it a little bit more secure over here. But all the IDs need to work.
A gate that's affecting traffic, moods, and cars. For your TSU News 98, I'm Tyra L.